Hello again, everyone. Welcome to, or welcome back to, the Marky Barbar ASMR channel. Today I am going to be having a go at this here tier maker. List of every ghost song and I'll talk a little bit about some of the songs as I go. Not too much though, we don't want to be here forever. So we've got tiers for the songs here. So like, from what I can see, like S tier is the most awesome of songs. And then A, great songs. B, good songs. C, okay songs. And D, pretty meh songs. I don't think any that I put will go into D. I don't think it's possible with this band. So, spoiler, if you were hoping that I would put something in there. I mean, maybe I will, but it's very unlikely. And it seems to go, from what I can see here, in order of album and what have you. Some are a bit all over the place, actually, from what I can see. But, yeah. So their first releases, compared to the album releases, interesting. Okay, so with that in mind, first release Ritual, I'll actually put in B for that one. Because when we come to Opus version, it'll be in a different place. Elizabeth, I'll also put it in B. Death Knell, for me that is a C. Prime Mover in B. And then what else do we have here? So we have Elizabeth again. We'll stick with B. And then we move on to the first album proper, Opus Eponymous. Disculpa. I mean, a good sort of introduction to them. But in terms of a song, on a list like this, in terms of a song, this is a Conclave con Dio, on the other hand. Now you're talking. The first A. As the album version Ritual will also go into A. Stand By Him. A. Say Some Prayer. B. For me. Again, Death Knell was never the biggest fan. Don't hate me, Ghost fans, if you're watching. And actually, I should really do that as a mention here. These are only my opinions, guys. There might be some that you might think I've got incredibly wrong in terms of the ranking to what you feel. But rather than shout at me, tell me how you would rank yours. Because we're all different, aren't we? And that's the beauty of it all. Prime mover into B. Genesis up to A for me. Brilliant instrumental. Then we have the cover of the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun. For me, it's a C. I love Ghosts covers, but I don't know, I love others more. Simple as that. Such as this, the first S, which spawned the line that we all know and love: if you have Ghost, you have everything. And I totally agree. So much. I totally agree. I'm a Marionettes. It's a C for me. Secular Haze for this version will go into B. I did like the almost like satanic circus vibes to it. Crucified is a C. Waiting for the Night, on the other hand, is an A. Being a massive Depeche Mode fan as well, wonderful to hear Ghost covering a band I love, and there's more to come in that regard. We then go into Infestissimum, the album. Infestissimum, to begin with, this will be in a B. Per aspera ad inferi, I love this song, that goes to A. Secular Haze single version, again, we'll keep that here in B, just as the first one was. Gigolo Hamajida, again, I do enjoy this song a lot from this album. And then we have other S-tier material. Goulet, Zombie Queen, what an epic song this is. I love it, absolutely adore it. And it just never gets old for me. Especially love the Terzo live version with the kazoo. Just, if you haven't seen it, just Google it. Put it on YouTube, there's clips of it, it's fantastic. We've also got Year Zero in an S tier. I love this song. It's truly awesome. It's very well known as Ghost, and some may say it's been kind of played to death in terms of who Ghost are, but it doesn't stop me from thinking it is just literally some of the best work that they've done. I really like Body and Blood as well. I would have that in the A tier as well. It's not quite S tier for me, but I do love that song. I also love Idolatrine as well. That is an A tier song for me. Similar to Body and Blood in terms of how they link off the album through the middle there. Depths of Satan's Eyes will go B tier. Monstrance Clock. This is a lot of people's favourite. and once a concert closer, now once again before encore concert closer for the Skeletá. It was a welcome return back into their live repertoire. So with that being said, I will place this into A2. La Mantra Mori will have in B. We then have the reversed years era, which, I won't lie, was just weird. It was just a little bit odd to me, and so this one I will go into C. The right way round is S, though. Then we move into the Meliora era. Meliora, some of you will no doubt call this your favourite era of Ghost. Spirit, for me, it's a C. It's a interesting opener, very spooky. But for me, it's only a C tier song. It's okay. That's all, though. It's okay. From the Pinnacle to the Pit, on the other hand, is A tier. Awesome. Absolutely superb. Love this song. Cerise. Where do I put Cerise? When I said Cerise, it thinks I'm talking to Siri. How funny is that? I'm going to put it in S tier because it's awesome, and I couldn't imagine ever seeing Ghost play live without them playing it, so it has to go there. Amazing song, amazing lyrically, thought-provoking, brilliant video. Spog Sonat, which is more like a sort of little minute or so musical interlude into He Is, so really the introduction to He Is. We'll just put that into C. Now He Is a lot of yours favourites, one of your favourites. For me, I'm going to put it into A. I like He Is, I enjoy He Is. But it won't get into S tier for me, because S tier has to be something very, very, very special. Similar on that ilk to Mummy Dust. Mummy Dust, again, I absolutely adore Mummy Dust. A staple live, of course, with the Mummy Dust notes dropping from the ceiling of whatever arena that you're in. But for me, it's an A tier. Majesty. This has come back on tour for the Skeletá as well after years of not being played. For me, however, I'm going to put this into B. Devil Church, again, it'll join it in B. Absolution, on the other hand, will rise up into A. It's a fantastic song. One, again, I wouldn't mind hearing live if Ghost do decide to play again. Deus in Absentia, which is the kind of album closer to the standard version of Meliora. For me, this song is S tier. I adore this song. The world is on fire and you are here to stay and burn with me, our funeral pyre. Just brilliant. And the ending of this song as well, with the chorus, with the chorus of the choir and what have you, it's just atmospheric, fantastic, brilliant song. Zenith. A lot of you will probably have this in your S tier. For me, it's A. Good song. Very, very good song. We then have lots of He Is remixes which are listed in here. Again, Some of these I don't even think I've heard. I've heard the Live in San Francisco. I remember the one, the Hilt remix. All of these I'm just going to throw into A tier alongside where we put He Is, the actual normal, well, say the normal song, as it were. Now, Square Hammer. Square Hammer is S tier all day long. Spawned the title of the movie Right Here, Right Now. Closed the Imperator, closed the Skeletor, and really feels right to close any other tour that Ghost may ever do until they stop doing what they do, which hopefully will not be for a very, very long time. It's just incredible music, simple as that. Now into Pope Star, we've got Nocturnal Me is a B tier. I Believe is a B tier for me. Missionary Man, I will go C for this one. Oh, what did I do? There we go. I will go C for Missionary Man. However, Bible, wow, just, I think there's some songs that you hear in life where you think, I wonder where I was the first time I heard this song. And Bible for me is just absolutely S tier all day long. Just the most amazing cover. The original, I went to hear the original, and whilst the original is good, Ghost have just taken this song to another level and own it. It's theirs now. It's sensational, and one day, I hope one day, they play it again live so I could feel that live. Amazing song. We then move into what was for a long time Prequel, my favourite Ghost album. So Ashes is the kind of the entrance to the album. We'll put that in B there for you. Rats, Bosch, straight up into S. The introduction of Cardinal Copia. The video is incredible. The musicality, the production, amazing. The true kind of real musical opener to the album, amazing. Just phenomenal. Faith. This is A tier for me. See the Light. This is A tier for me. Miasma. Oh, where do I put Miasma? This is hard because S tier should be for the absolute pinnacle for me of what they do. And that is it. That is got to go up there. And so's Dance Macabre with it. Miasma, Dance Macabre, they're both S tier songs. It's just incredible music. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. And really the rest of Prequel, Pro Memoria, Which Image will all go into A tier. Helvetis Monster. I might. Do I put that into S tier? I'll put it in A tier, but dependent on the day and dependent upon how I feel, and I'm not joking when I say this, that's an S tier song for me as well. As a instrumental alongside Miasma, just the most incredible music. The ending minute and a half of Helvetis Monster, where it feels almost medieval in terms of the music that's playing. It's just the most beautiful music. Oh no, it's going S tier. Sorry, I've just talked myself into it. It's going S tier. And so is Life Eternal. And screw it, I don't care. I don't care, because Prequel for a long time was my favourite Ghost album before Skeletá was released. So if I want 4 of those 10 songs in S tier, 5 of those songs from the album, sorry, half the album in S tier, I'm putting it there because I can and because I will. Now we have, did that by accident. Now we have It's a Sin, which is the cover from the fantastic Pet Shop Boys, who I love as well with all my heart. Fantastic band. Love Neil Tennant, love Chris Lowe, love all of their work. And I will give Ghost's cover of It's a Sin an A. I think that they have stayed true to the original, just ghostifying it, if that's even a word. But I think you know hopefully what I mean. So it's A tier. Avalanche, I would be going with B tier for this one here. Avalanche. Because at the end of the day, it's not my favourite cover that they've done, but I see the merit. Dance Macabre Nocturnal version, I will give that one A, whilst I'll keep the original in S. I think this should be down here actually, so my apologies everyone. The Carpenter remix, again I'll put in A. Now I'm Not Afraid featuring Cardinal Copia. It's really just a feature, so I'm going to go into C for this one here. Then we have 7 Inches of Satanic Panic. I've got a couple of S tiers in here. So Kiss the Go-Goats has got to go up into S. As has Mary on a Cross, because these 2 songs are just incredible. Fantastic, wonderful on so many levels. With theoretically Papa Neil being the one who is singing it, if you will. Future is a Foreign Land, which we originally saw as the credits of Right Here, Right Now. That will be an A tier for me. I do enjoy it very much. Sympathy for the Devil. This is a C tier for me. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was necessarily the best performance and playing to the vocal of Tobias's strength. That's just my opinion. The Enter Sandman cover, that will go into B for me. Very true to the original. The Hunter's Moon end credits version, I would put that actually into C for the end credits version. We then move into the Emperor era. We have Imperium to start, which we will put into B. Kaiserion, however, will go straight up into A, as will Spillways. Brilliant, brilliant songs, both of them. Kaiserion, pulsating opening to that album, really. And, of course, to the Imperator and the Re-Imperator that they did to support it. Call Me Little Sunshine, for me it's a B. Hunter's Moon, again, for me, I will say it higher than the end credits version. It's a B for me, though. Watcher in the Sky, again, for me, it's a B. And Dominion, really, which is the beginning of 20s, is a C. 20s is a song that divided opinion in the Ghost community when it was first released. I remember this very, very well. Personally, I didn't think it was incredible. I thought it was okay. So it will go into B for me. Darkness at the Heart of My Love, on the other hand, is a fantastic song. That goes into A, as does Griftwood. Both really, really good songs. Well written, well structured, great vocal performances as well. Bite of Passage will come into C, and Respite on the Spitalfields. We go into A as well with that one, because that's another fantastic song. Mary on a Cross, slow and reverb. A C for me, really. I don't, there's no point really in trying to do something different or clever with a song as nice, or as good, I should say, as Mary on a Cross, which, arguably is the most famous ghost song that there is, really. Spillways featuring Joe Elliott, same ranking, really, because it's really the same song, just with a bit more of a vocal from Joe Elliott. A for that. Then we have Phantom Might, which again is covers. So we've got See No Evil, which I would put into C. A strange album opener, that one. I found that to be. Anyone else think that? But I did, anyway. Jesus, He Knows Me, A tier, fantastic, wonderful. Did a great update on a Phil Collins, or Genesis, I should say, number there. Hanging Around by the Stranglers, this will be B tier for me. Phantom of the Opera, on the other hand, is definitely an A, as is We Don't Need Another Hero. The covers of both the Iron Maiden and Tina Turner, respectively, were true to their originals, but delivered very, very well. And so many bands you can hear people murdering covers, but not Ghost. Not Ghost at all. Stay, which was originally recorded by Shakespeare's Sister, is another A tier for me. Absolutely fantastic cover with Patrick Wilson. And yeah, and I'd give, obviously, it back into here as well. Original, definitely. Very atmospheric. But then we come to Skeletá. And these are my tiers for Skeletá. Peacefield. Is an S tier. It is an incredible album opener. Lacrima. Is an S tier, and it is just a absolutely stunning way to move into the album, move through a ton of emotions in what is arguably Ghost's most peaceful, most shall I say, human work, if you will. Dealing with human emotions. Great video as well. Satanised, for me, Satanised is A tier. Guiding Lights, for me, A tier. These are just great songs. All of the songs on Skeletá. De Profundis Borealis, this is A tier. But then Cenotaph, wow. I've spoken before on another Ghost video on my review of the Skeletá album, how much this song, lyrically, musically, is just a triumph, and it's the most S of S tiers ever. Oh, stay there. The most S of S tiers I could ever give. I can't say anything about that song other than it's just incredible for me personally. Missilia Amori, I'm coming round to it, but it will still be in B for now. But I am coming round to it. Marks of the Evil One is an A-tier song, fantastic. Umbra, S-tier. Just the most brilliant, the most experimental, arguably, Ghost have ever been. And to hear that live, we were hearing that live before Skeletá was even released. And it went down so well when I saw them in London. Because we were all mesmerised. We obviously didn't have our phones, did we? And we were all just mesmerised by what was being performed in front of us. Amazing song. And Excelsis. Is also there in S tier as an incredible, just an incredible end to the album. And that's it, guys. I said it'd be a short video. It wasn't. It's over half an hour, so I apologise. But they are my S, A, B, C, and there's no D tier because there's no poor Ghost songs at all. But I've been fair in my ranking, I think. And I'm happy with my ranking. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you found this video relaxing. Or I hope it was of use to you some way. Thank you very much indeed for watching. And hopefully I'll see you all again in the next one.